Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a groundbreaking moment for Africa. Yes, for Africa. In May 2025, Burkina Faso's leader, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, took a historic trip to Russia. And trust me, this visit is stirring up major conversations about Africa's future in the global political landscape. So guys, grab your seat and let's break it down. In May 2025, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the leader of Burkina Faso, visited Russia, and this visit wasn't just a diplomatic formality. It was a significant step for both countries as it highlighted Burkina Faso's shift towards closer ties with Russia. But what makes this visit so important? Let's talk about it. This trip came at a time when Africa's relationship with global powers are evolving. Traditionally, many African countries, including Burkina Faso, have maintained strong ties with the West. However, under Traoré's leadership, there is a new direction, one that focusing on self-reliance and deepening relationships with non-Western powers like Russia. Guys, one of the key moments of this visit was when Traoré attended Russia's 80th Victory Day celebration on May 9. Now, you might be wondering, what does a military parade in Moscow have to do with Burkina Faso? Well, it's all about symbolism. Traoré's presence alongside President Putin sent a strong message about Burkina Faso's alignment with Russia, especially as Africa faces increasing geopolitical tensions. The victory parade wasn't the only highlight of the visit. Traoré and Putin also held a formal meeting where they discussed military and technological cooperation. My people, it is clear that Burkina Faso is looking to build a future based on technological and defense capabilities rather than just depending on aid. In their meeting, Traoré expressed interest in strengthening Burkina Faso's military. He mentioned that his country is not asking for direct military aid, but instead for advanced technology and defense expertise. This approach signifies a shift in how African nations are choosing to engage in global powers. Guys, one of the most powerful statements made by Traoré, and a beautiful one too, was when he said, "We want machines, not aid." This powerful declaration echoed his belief that Africa needs to focus on technological advancement to secure its future. No more dependency on handouts. It's all about self-sufficiency. This is a crucial shift for Africa. For decades, many African nations have relied on foreign aid to sustain their economies and address critical issues. However, leaders like Traoré are looking for alternative paths to grow, ones that don't involve dependency on foreign assistance. Guys, what's exciting about Traoré's vision is that he is not alone. Several African leaders are recognizing the need to break from the cycle of aid. Instead, they are seeking out partnerships that allow for the transfer of knowledge, technology, and resources that lead to long-term development. During this trip, Traoré wore his military uniform, making a clear statement about his leadership style, proud, resilient, and focused on the sovereignty of Burkina Faso. His attire was not just for show, it was a reflection of his commitment to his country's defense and independence. President Putin made it clear that Russia is willing to support Burkina Faso in its fight against terrorism and other security challenges. This kind of support is critical for Burkina Faso as it has been grappling with militia groups in the region. So guys, what does this mean for the rest of Africa? Burkina Faso's closer relationship with Russia could signal a broader trend where African countries look beyond traditional Western allies to diversify their international partnership. It's all about finding new strategic partnerships that align with their interests. Guys, Russia's support isn't just limited to military aid. It's about access to technology, expertise, and other resources that can help Burkina Faso thrive. This opens up new opportunities for Burkina Faso to leapfrog into the future with advanced technologies that can enhance its infrastructure, economy, and security. Guys, my question is Africa's place in global politics changing? And is Traoré's visit just one example of how the continent is redefining its role? As African countries continue to assert their independence and push for more equitable global relationship, expect to see more nations turning towards Russia, China, and other emerging powers for support. For Africa's youth, this shift is particularly important. It is a sign that African leaders are thinking ahead, creating opportunity for the next generation to thrive without relying on aid. With access to technology and education, Africa can become an economic powerhouse in its own right. So guys, what do you think? Is Burkina Faso's shift towards Russia a model for African nations? In conclusion, we will see more leaders take the same path of self-reliance and technological advancement. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content on global politics. Thanks for watching. And remember, Africa's future is in our hands. Let's keep pushing for progress and self-reliance. Stay informed, stay empowered, and as always, take care and stay focused on what matters.